numbers. Yes, these are nothing but the numbers which indicate energy of an electron. Okay, the numbers which indicate quantum numbers, nothing but numbers which indicate mainly energy of electron. Energy of electron. Okay, see, there are generally we say 4 quantum numbers. We say about 4 quantum numbers. So generally so we have 4 quantum numbers. 4 quantum numbers. But out of these 4 quantum numbers, 3 only are called main quantum numbers. Main quantum numbers. 3 only one. Because of the last one, spin quantum number is generally not a quantum number. Okay? So which are those 3? The 3 quantum numbers are principal quantum number, okay, azimuthal quantum number, magnetic quantum number. These 3 are the main quantum numbers. These 3. The fourth one is generally we learn about this spin quantum number. Spin quantum number. Okay, everything you must note down in notebook. So because of let it be each and everything in your notebook, even though it is a revision class, but I will go through this concept a bit detailed. Okay, so the rest of the concepts in atomic structure and still a very quick revision will be done, but for this topic somewhat thorough revision will be taken place. Right, generally we have quantum numbers. How many quantum numbers, ma? 4 quantum numbers. Out of 4 quantum numbers, 3 only the main quantum numbers. Principal quantum number, azimuthal quantum number, magnetic quantum number. The fourth quantum number is spin quantum number. Because of these 3 quantum numbers explains about the energy of electron. About the energy of electron. These 3 quantum numbers. But this quantum number will explain us about the direction of motion of the electron. About the direction of movement of the electron. So spin quantum number explains the direction of motion of electron. But rest of the 3 quantum numbers explains, okay, so exactly the principal quantum number which is denoted by N, azimuthal quantum number which is denoted by L, and the magnetic quantum number which is denoted by M. The spin quantum number which is denoted by small s, but in printing we don't write small s, we generally write capital S gaane untundi, adi kuda small s. Okay, so spin quantum number. So in this way these 3 explains the energy of electrons, it explains the direction of motion of electron. But anyhow there are 4 quantum numbers. The first quantum number is principal quantum number. Principal quantum number. Now who proposed or who explained about this number? Principal quantum number. Bohr. Okay. So Niels Bohr proposed principal quantum number which is denoted by small n. So principal quantum number mainly explains what, ma? So principal quantum number mainly explains about the main energy levels. It mainly explains about the main energy levels, which are also called shells, which are also called orbits. Okay, principal quantum number mainly explain about the energy of electrons, especially energy of shells, energy. So about the main energy levels, MEL, which are also called shells, which are also called orbits, not orbitals, orbits. Okay, yes, see these orbits, according to Rutherford, these are okay, some imaginary paths around the nucleus. Regarding orbits, according to Rutherford, some imaginary paths around the nucleus, just like the paths of which are those planets around the paths of planets around the sun. So in that way, and according to Niels Bohr, these are exactly circular imaginary paths. According to Niels Bohr also, these are imaginary paths which are in circular shape, but according to Niels Bohr, these are in a elliptical shape. So in that way, but anyhow here their shape doesn't matter, first of all. Okay, so principal quantum number explain, who proposed principal quantum number? A common basic point, Niels Bohr. So what principal quantum number explains? Main energy levels, or shells or orbits. Okay, see if n is equals to 1, or k, if n is equals to 1 or k. Okay, so this is called, when you use digit, it is better to go with digits. So n is equals to 1, first shell, this is first shell. N is equals to 2, second, and so on, n is equals to 8 means 8th shell. Okay, still what is the information we can grab from the principal quantum number? See, as per the n value increases, n is equals to 1. Here n is equals to 1, k shell, l shell, m shell, n shell, or first shell, second shell, third shell, fourth shell. As per the n value increases, chudana points, as per the n value increases, energy of the orbit increases, energy also will increase. As per the n value increases, energy also will increase. Okay, so the shell that has the least energy, which is that one, okay, close to nucleus, very close to nucleus. The shell that has the least energy, that is very close to nucleus. Very close to nucleus is nothing but okay, first shell. Next, the energy of these points are very important, regarding principal quantum number. See, the energy of the shell at infinite distance, is equals to 0. The energy of the shell at infinite distance is equals to 0. Okay, so now there will be a question. Compare the energy of the shell which is at infinite distance and which is very close to the nucleus. The energy of the shell which is at infinite distance, it is equal to 0. The energy of the shell which is very close to nucleus is very least. Okay, but I am asking, compare these two energies. Adi 0 antunnam, idi least antunnam. Mari which is greater, which is smaller? Okay, అందుకే నోట్ చేశారా? ఎవ్రీథింగ్ ఉండాలి మీ నోట్స్లో చెప్తున్నా నేను, అదర్వైజ్ ఐ వోంట్ యాక్సెప్ట్. ఎవ్రీథింగ్ మస్ట్ బి దేర్. హ్యావ్ యూ నోటెడ్ డౌన్? నౌ రైట్ ద క్వశ్చన్. Compare the energies of ది ఆర్బిట్స్ అయిపోయిందా బస్ మీరు క్వశ్చన్ రాసుకోండి. ఫోర్త్ షెల్ అండ్ వీ హ్యావ్ షెల్ అట్ ఇన్ఫైనైట్ డిస్టెన్స్, లెట్ ఇట్ బి టేకెన్ యాజ్ ఓకే క్యాప్, సింబల్ క్యాప్ తీసుకుందాం, వాట్ ఎవర్ ఇట్ మే బి. సో ద షెల్ అట్ ఇన్ఫైనైట్ డిస్టెన్స్, లెట్ ఇట్ బి టేకెన్ యాజ్ జస్ట్ క్యాప్, ద సింబల్ ఆఫ్ క్యాప్. Symbol of cap explains the shell at infinite distance. So this is fourth shell and it is first shell. So compare their energies, arrange them in the increasing order of energy or decreasing order of energy. Very good ma. So ఇప్పుడు జ్యోతి కదా నాన్న, విశాఖ ఒక ఆప్షన్ చెప్తుంది, హైయెస్ట్ fourth అంటే greater bed. Highest means decreasing is continued by the means of greater than. Decreasing continued by the means of greater than. Increasing will be continued by the means of less than. అంతే కదా. So fourth is greater than, first is greater than infinity. ఓకే, షెల్ అట్ ఇన్ఫైనిటీ. ఓకే, మీకు ఇది కొంచెం ఎబ్బెట్టుగా అనిపిస్తే ఇదే రాయండి, షెల్ అట్ ఇన్ఫైనిటీ. Okay, this is option 1. Option 2, I am giving this shell at infinity is greater than, shell, okay, middle is middle, fourth is fourth. ఇది నేను ఒక సెకండ్ ఆప్షన్ తీసుకున్నా. ఇంకా ఎనీబడి సే థర్డ్ ఆప్షన్, ఫోర్త్ ఆప్షన్? చెప్పాలి, సే ఫాస్ట్. Okay, energy of fourth shell is greater than first shell is greater than the shell at infinite distance. Okay, so option 3, infinity, it is there, greater than తో ఉంది. Okay, infinity is greater than 1 is greater than 4. చెప్పండి ఇంకా. ఓకే, ఆప్షన్ 4 1 4 ఇన్ఫైనిటీ. ఓకే, ఆప్షన్ 3 ఇంకోటి రాస్తున్నాను, ఎస్ అట్ ఇన్ఫైనిటీ ఈజ్ గ్రేటర్ దాన్, ఓకే 4 అదే కదా మిగిలింది ఇంకా, వీ హ్యావ్ ట్రైడ్, దట్ ఈస్ ద ఆప్షన్. సో ఫోర్త్ ఫస్ట్. ఇప్పుడు చెప్పండి, ఆ 4లో కరెక్ట్ ఆన్సర్ ఏది? ఫస్ట్ ఆన్సర్, ఫస్ట్ ఆప్షన్ ఇస్ ద కరెక్ట్ ఆన్సర్. ఓకే, ఎస్, ఈ ఆన్సర్ కరెక్టా రాంగా మళ్ళీ డిసైడ్ చేద్దాం. జస్ట్ వెయిట్ ఫర్ ఎ వైల్. సీనా, వాట్ ఈస్ దిస్? ఫస్ట్ పాయింట్ మీరు ఇగ్నోర్ చేశారు. ఐ హ్యావ్ రిటర్న్ ద క్లూ. ద క్లూ ఈస్ దేర్ ఆన్ ద బోర్డ్. యాజ్ పర్ ద ఎన్ వాల్యూ ఇంక్రీజెస్, ఎనర్జీ విల్ ఇంక్రీజ్. సో యూ హ్యావ్ టు అట్లీస్ట్ ఇన్ఫైనిటీ, లెట్ ఇట్ బి గాన్, దాన్ని వదిలేయండి అనుకుందాం. అట్లీస్ట్ మీరు ఫస్ట్ 4లో, దట్ మీన్స్ యాజ్ పర్ ద ఎన్ వాల్యూ ఇంక్రీజెస్ మీన్స్ ఫోర్త్ షెల్ మీన్స్ 4 కదా. So 4 is greater than 1. 4 is greater than 1. At least ఈ లాజిక్ను పట్టాలి మీరు. 4 is greater than 1. 4 is greater than, so it is wrong. Second one, 4 is greater than 1. Here also it is there. So it is also wrong. These two correct ma. These two. The answer is present in these two. One of these two. 4 is greater than 1. As per the distance increases, energy of the shell will increase. So third option. As per the distance increases, energy of the shell will increase. So that the energy of the shell at infinite distance is greater than that of fourth shell, is greater than that of first shell. Okay. Yes, what is the energy of first shell? In the hydrogen, that means in hydrogen atom or hydrogen like species, what is the energy of the first shell? Minus 13.6 electron volt per atom. Minus 13.6 electron volt per atom. Okay. Then what is the energy of the second shell? The energy of the nth shell is, energy of nth shell is, what is the formula? Okay. So EH means what ma? Energy of first shell. Energy of first shell. Okay, into Z by n square. Z by n square. So EH into Z by n square. So we generally take either for hydrogen or for a hydrogen like species. Hydrogen or hydrogen like species. What is the energy of the first shell of hydrogen atom? Minus 13.6. Okay, it is for the hydrogen like species anukundam. Hydrogen aithe energy of the second shell for hydrogen atom, okay, minus 13.6 by n square means second shell kadamma 4. So minus 3.4. Now you can decide which is greater, either minus 13.6 or minus 3.4. Minus 3.4 is greater. Okay, so in that way, as per the n value increases, energy also will increase. At infinite distance, this minus will become 0. 0. Plus kaadu. First minus, 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 then 0. After that, it will go to positive values. Understand? So this is briefly the correlation between the principal quantum number. That means principal quantum number explains about what is Nana? Mainly main energy level, about the energy of main energy levels or shells or orbits. Okay, now suppose a logical question: if electron is present at the fourth shell, then what is the energy of that electron? బాగా ప్రశాంతంగా వినండి, కానీ యాక్టివ్గా ఉండాలి. ఓకే, ఫ్రమ్ అవుట్ సైడ్ బీ ప్లెజెంట్, ఫ్రమ్ ఇన్సైడ్ ఓకే బీ షార్ప్ అండ్ అటెంటివ్. Yes, what is the, if an electron is rotating, if an electron is moving or it is found in the fourth shell, what is the energy of that electron? Minus okay, మీకు ఒక వాల్యూ చెప్తాను. Option 1, just listen and do, no need to write. If an electron is found at the fourth shell in hydrogen atom, then its energy minus 0.8, option 1, okay, minus 13.6, option 2, minus 3.4, option 3, and it is equal to the energy of fourth shell. It is equal to the energy of fourth shell. Option 1 minus 0.8, option 2 minus 13.6, option 3 minus 3.4, option 4 it is equal to the energy of fourth shell. కాదు, మల్టిపుల్ ఆప్షన్స్ కాదు. జస్ట్ minus 13.6 by 16 ఎంత? minus 13.6 by 16, do it fast. minus 13.6 by 4 square, Nana, 4 square, that becomes minus 13.6 by 16. What it becomes? This is almost around 0.8, minus 0.8 kada, minus 0.8. So that ఒకవేళ minus 0.8 ఎగ్జాక్ట్గా మ్యాచ్ అయితే అదే ఆన్సర్, ఆర్ అదర్వైజ్ ఆన్సర్స్ విల్ బి 2. minus 0.8 and energy of the electron equals to fourth shell. Energy of the electron equals to fourth shell. So my intention to explain this point. Energy of an electron is equal to the energy of the shell. Okay, energy of an electron, this is the general point. If an electron is found at fifth shell, its energy, I am not asking in terms of numbers, generally its energy is equal to energy of the shell. Understand? Okay, don't forget this point. The energy the energy of the electron which is found at infinite shell, 0. The energy of the electron which is found at just before the infinite shell, the energy of the electron, okay, which is found in the shell just before the infinite shell, the energy of the electron which is found just after the infinite shell, the energy of the electron which is found at the infinite shell. So sequence ఎలా ఉంటుంది? Respectively negative, 0, positive, or otherwise options will be positive, 0, negative, 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 positive, positive, positive. Okay, so which kind of questions will be there, just I am giving you idea ante, but whichever I have written on the board you have to note down. Orally whatever I have discussed with you, please try to understand. These are the examples of model questions, right? Okay, anyhow, so you have ignored this point. As per the n value increases, energy of the shell, energy of the electron also will increase. So this and all we are talking about principal quantum number. Principal quantum number, it explains. So once again, it explains the energy and location of the electrons. Energy and location of the electrons, right? Anyhow, have you understood about principal quantum number? So principal quantum number explains about the energy of the electrons mainly, because of it explains about the energy of the shells. Energy of the shell is equals to energy of the electron which is found in that shell, isn't it? అర్థమైందా? ఏ షెల్లో అయితే ఎలక్ట్రాన్ కనబడుతుందో ఎనర్జీ ఆఫ్ ద ఎలక్ట్రాన్ ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు దట్ షెల్, ఎనర్జీ ఆఫ్ దట్ షెల్. ఓకే, సి వాట్ ఈస్ ద ఫార్ములా టు ఫైండ్ ద ఎనర్జీ ఆఫ్ ద nth షెల్? minus 13.6 by n square, it is for the hydrogen. Minus 13.6 by Z by n square is the hydrogen like species. Single electron systems, single electron systems, hydrogen like species but single electron systems. Okay, anyhow, next one Nana, azimuthal quantum number. Yes, according to, just before going to azimuthal quantum number, according to Niels Bohr, what is the shape of a shell? According to Niels Bohr, what is the shape of a main energy level? What is the shape of a shell? What is the shape of an orbit? Just circular. Okay, circular orbits are suggested by Niels Bohr. Write this point. According to Bohr, orbit is an imaginary circular path. An imaginary circular path. According to Bohr, an orbit is an imaginary circular path. Okay. According to Bohr, so just continue, no need to write again. According to Bohr, the energy of a shell or orbit, the energy of a shell or orbit is quantized. The energy of a shell or an orbit is quantized. That is, MVR is equals to NH by 2 pi. MVR is equals to NH by 2 pi. This is called Bohr quantum condition according to modern physics. Bohr quantum condition, this is also called, or in chemistry it is just generally we call it as angular momentum of an electron is quantized. So this is nothing but the product of mass of an electron, velocity of that electron and radius of that electron. Okay, so this is called angular momentum. Angular momentum of an electron is quantized. Okay, n is equals to 1 2 3 4 dash dash dash. Okay, n is equals to 1 2 3 4 dash dash. These are the important things related to principal quantum number. Okay, right. After that, right now, write azimuthal quantum number. Azimuthal quantum number. Yes, Nana. Now, azimuthal quantum number. So, which explains about so azimuthal quantum number explains about the shape and energy of sub energy levels. Sub energy levels are also called as atomic orbitals. Sub energy levels are also called as atomic orbitals. Generally subshells. The general word is we use subshells. Atomic orbitals. Okay. So azimuthal quantum number, which is denoted by small l, and who proposed this ma? Which scientist proposed? Sommerfeld. Okay. The scientist Sommerfeld proposed azimuthal quantum number. Yes, according to azimuthal quantum number, the shape of the imaginary paths around the nucleus is not circular. They are in elliptic shape. They are in elliptical shape. Okay, this is the important point. See, according to who proposed? Sommerfeld or Sommerfeld, whatever it may be. Okay. So according to Sommerfeld, the shape of the point rounding. So you have noted down up to here. Next rounding. According to Sommerfeld, the shape of the imaginary paths along which electrons revolve, the shape of the imaginary paths along which electrons revolve is not circular. They are in elliptical shape. They are in elliptical shape. They are in elliptical shape. See, what is called elliptical shape, ma? Just like an egg. Okay, they are in elliptical shape. Okay, each elliptical orbit has two axes. Let them be taken as x and y. Each elliptical shell has two axes. Let them be taken as x and y. Okay, if this is very important at this point. If x by y is equals to 1, okay, then the shape will be circular. If x by y is equals to 1, the shape will be circular. Okay. So if x by y is not equal to 1, definitely that will be elliptical. Ante kada, x y rendu equal aithe adi 1 avutundi, that is circular path. Both are circular path. If x and y are not equal, it is an elliptical path. Okay. So than that of that, you please focus about the general matter of azimuthal quantum number. It explains about the shape and energy of sub-energy levels, which are called atomic orbitals. Yes, according to Sommerfeld and some other eminent and efficient scientists, there are 4 atomic orbitals are present. They are named as S, P, D and F. They are named as S atomic orbital, P atomic orbital, D atomic orbital and F atomic orbital. Okay. So they have started numbering has been started for them. The azimuthal quantum number L for the S, the azimuthal quantum number, okay, L for the S, P, D and F nana. They have started from 0, 1, 2, 3. Okay. So these are the azimuthal quantum numbers for orbitals. Okay. So these numbers will indicate their energy. The more is as per the number increases, energy of the orbital also will increase. That is one more logic there. Understand? What is the quantum numbers? The numbers which indicate the energy of an electron are called quantum numbers. The numbers which indicate the energy of an electron. They are not just numbers. they indicate the energy. So here also, as per the number increases, energy will increase, energy of the shell will increase, energy of the electron will increase. In the same way, okay, as per the number increases, energy of the orbital will increase. If the orbital, if an electron which is present at F subshell will have more energy than that of D subshell, than that of P subshell. That is the logic. Understand? Okay. So these are the L values of S orbital, P orbital, D orbital and F orbital. Okay. So mainly azimuthal quantum number explained. Just what Niels Bohr has told, just an imaginary paths are there. Okay. But azimuthal, Sommerfeld has explained that each and every imaginary circular path is not an individual path. Again, it consists of some subpaths. Okay. Suppose if the second shell consists of two paths, one will be circular, another will be elliptical. Okay. According to Sommerfeld, only the first shell is in the form of circular in any atom. First shell is in the form of circular in any atom. But from the second shell onwards, there will be different imaginary paths within the same shell. Second shell has two different imaginary paths. One is in circular, one is in elliptical. Third shell has three imaginary paths. One is circular, rest of the two are elliptical. Fourth shell has again four imaginary paths. One is circular, rest of the three are elliptical. Okay, so in that way. See, that is nothing but, see, in the according to Sommerfeld, if you take the fourth shell, okay, let us consider up to three shells. So in the first shell, they did not find, that means only one circular path is found. Only one circular path is found. Ila. Wantedly I have rubbed out. Only one circular path is found. So that means the first shell has no subshells. Okay, that itself is called as a subshell, which is in spherical shape, which is called S orbital. Okay, so in the second shell, one is circular path, another one is elliptic path. But that elliptic path, okay, so is found like this. So in that way, the elliptic path. So like this. So in that way. Okay. So which is called, which is in the form of dumbbell. So this another sub shell or sub energy level is called P subshell or P orbital. If you go to third energy level, there you can find not only circular path, but also, okay, one is like this, another one is very roughly I am going through like this. Okay, in the third shell, which is in circular path, which is just present in circular path, stands for S orbital, which is in dumbbell shape, stands for P orbital, which is in double dumbbell shape, D orbital. Okay, so when electron goes to, if you take the fourth shell, so there one is in circular shape, that is S orbital, which is dumbbell shape, P orbital, double dumbbell, D orbital, and critical or undefined shape, very critical, 4 dumbbell. Actually it is called double dumbbell. 4 dumbbell means, so like this, very critical shape is called F orbital. ఓకే, నౌ ద థింగ్ ఈజ్ కమ్ టు ద పాయింట్. ఇప్పుడు పాయింట్కి రండి. వాట్ ఈజ్ ఆర్బిటాల్? వాట్ ఈజ్ ఆర్బిటాల్? వాట్ ఈజ్ ఆర్బిటాల్? బికాస్ ఆఫ్ azimuthal quantum number which was proposed by Sommerfeld mainly explained about what ma? Atomic orbitals. Atomic orbitals, that means orbitals. Now what is orbital? Orbital ante enti? Okay, generally you can find in the textbooks the definition. చెప్తారా? టెక్స్ట్ బుక్స్లో మీరు నేర్చుకున్న డెఫినేషన్ చెప్పండి. ఆర్బిటాల్, ద డెఫినేషన్ ఆఫ్ ఆర్బిటాల్. చూడండి, ఆర్బిటాల్ డెఫినేషన్ నేర్చుకోలేదు మీరు. ఎలా? ఒక ఎగ్జామ్ అయితే రాసింటారు కదా టెస్ట్లో, ఆ చాప్టర్లో. చాప్టర్ అయిన తర్వాత ఎగ్జామ్ రాసింటారు. బట్ యూ హ్యావ్ ఫర్గెటన్ ద డెఫినేషన్ ఆఫ్ ఆర్బిటాల్. ఓకే, బాగా వినండి, వేర్ ద ప్రాబబిలిటీ ఆఫ్ ఫైండింగ్ ఆఫ్ an electron is maximum. Okay, see, around the nucleus where the probability of finding of electron is maximum, such a region is called orbital. Such a region is called orbital. Okay, so where the probability of, which probability? Of finding an electron is maximum, such a place or such a location, such a region is called orbital. So generally you can say orbital is nothing but, so which is found at orbital according to scientist? Which is found at orbital? Einstein. Generally which is found at orbital? Where the probability of finding of an electron is maximum, such a region is called electron అంటున్నాం కదా. అంటే ఆర్బిటాల్ ఏం కనబడుతుందన్న? ఆర్బిటాల్ ఎలక్ట్రాన్ ఉంటుంది ఆర్బిటాల్లో. ఓకే, ద రెసిడెన్స్ ఆఫ్ ఎలక్ట్రాన్ ఈజ్ ఆర్బిటాల్, అంతకుమించి ఏం లేదు. ద రెసిడెన్స్ ఆఫ్ ఎలక్ట్రాన్ ఈజ్ ఆర్బిటాల్, ద కేర్ ఆఫ్ ఎలక్ట్రాన్ ఈజ్ ఆర్బిటాల్, ద కేర్ ఆఫ్ అడ్రస్ ఆఫ్ ద ఎలక్ట్రాన్ ఈజ్ ఆర్బిటాల్, ద హౌస్ ఆఫ్ ద ఎలక్ట్రాన్ ఈజ్ ఆర్బిటాల్. అంతే. దిస్ ఈజ్ ఇన్ జనరల్. If you want to understand the subject in an easier way, so you have to fix this point in mind. The care of the electron is orbital. Okay, so that is what now. Suppose you are students, the probability of finding of the students maximum ఏమంటారు? School కదా. The probability of finding of the professional students maximum, engineering college or medical college or polytechnic college, okay, or some other నర్సింగ్ కాలేజ్, ఏదో ప్రొఫెషన్ నేర్చుకోవడం అంటారు. ద ప్రాబబిలిటీ ఆఫ్ ఫైండింగ్ ఆఫ్ అన్ ఎలక్ట్రాన్ ఈజ్ మ్యాక్సిమమ్, సచ్ ఎ రీజియన్ ఈజ్ కాల్డ్ ఆర్బిటాల్. సో దట్ ఇట్ ఈస్ నథింగ్ బట్ ద రెసిడెన్స్ ఆఫ్ ఎలక్ట్రాన్. ఓకే, బట్ వాట్ ఈస్ దిస్? ఎస్ ఆర్బిటాల్ మీన్స్ స్పెరికల్, పి ఆర్బిటాల్ మీన్స్, సో ఎస్ ఆర్బిటాల్. ఎస్ ఆర్బిటాల్ అంటే మనం ఏమన్నాం నాన్న? స్పెరికల్ అన్నాం. ఇట్ ఆల్సో హ్యాస్ 3 యాక్సెస్. Then p orbital is we have generally dumbbell p orbital. Okay, so d orbital is double dumbbell, f orbital is critical or 4 dumbbell, p orbital is dumbbell, d orbital is double dumbbell. See, what are these? The designs of their houses are the designs of their houses. So s orbital is spherical shape like a ball, like an orange. p orbital is dumbbell shape like dumbbells we use for exercise. d orbital is double dumbbell shape which will be found in future. ఓకే, డంబెల్తో చేస్తాం, డబల్ డంబెల్తో ఎక్సర్సైజ్ చేయం కదా. సో ఇవన్నీ ఏంటంటే, ప్లీజ్ లిజన్ వెరీ కేర్ఫుల్లీ. సి, దిస్ ఈజ్ ద గ్రాఫ్ ఆఫ్ ద మూమెంట్ ఆఫ్ ద ఎలక్ట్రాన్ ఈజ్ కాల్డ్ షేప్ ఆఫ్ ద ఆర్బిటాల్. Graph of the movement of the electron is called shape of the orbital. So what we have told, what is orbital? The probability of finding of an electron is maximum. Maximum means for more time. Maximum means what is that? For more time. అంటే ఒక చోట ఎలక్ట్రాన్ ఇంత, ఇంకో చోట ఇంత ఉంటుందా మ్యాక్సిమం అంటే? కాదు కదా. దేర్ విల్ బి నో ఆల్టరేషన్ ఇన్ ద సైజ్ ఆఫ్ ఎలక్ట్రాన్, దేర్ విల్ బి ఆల్టరేషన్ ఇన్ ద క్వాంటిటీ ఆఫ్ టైమ్. ఓకే, మ్యాక్సిమం మీన్స్ much more time it is found there. Okay, it is found there, that region is called electron అన్నాము, సారీ ఆర్బిటాల్ అన్నాము. దానికి ఒక షేప్ ఇవ్వాలి కదా. so that the shape is given through the graph of the movement of the electron. Okay, electron at some regions it is just moving like a fly, okay, eaga madri, like a fly, makhi ke jaisa, okay, without any direction or without any ambition or without anything, it moves na, fly moves within second from there to here, here to there, so like that. So in some regions electron is moving. The path of the movement of the electron is spherical, is just like a spherical, not exactly like apple, not exactly like orange, ఏదో అలా స్పెరికల్గా కనబడుతుంది అది. సో దట్ సచ్ రీజియన్స్ ఆర్ కాల్డ్ ఎస్ ఆర్బిటాల్స్. ఇన్ సమ్ అదర్ రీజియన్స్ ఎలక్ట్రాన్ ఈజ్ రివాల్వింగ్ like this. Okay, so the shape of the graph, the path of the graph of the path of the movement of the electron, the graph of the path of the movement of the electron is found just like that. So then p orbital annaru. Okay, so after that very diffused form d orbital annaru, double dumbbell. Critical form, undefined form, f orbital anesaru. Arthamainda? So these are the shapes of the orbitals. So shape s orbital, which shape ma? Spherical shape. P orbital, dumbbell shape. D orbital, double dumbbell. D orbital, double dumbbell. Double dumbbell. Okay. F orbital, undefined. So see, what is the second quantum number, Nana? Azimuthal quantum number. It explains about the energy and shape and energy of the sub-energy levels. Sub-energy levels are also called atomic orbitals. Atomic orbitals are sub-shells. ఎక్కువగా ఈ వర్డ్ యూస్ చేస్తారు और ज़्यादा फ्रीक्वेंसी से ये वर्ड को यूज़ करते हैं. What is that word? Sub-shells. Okay. See, it was proposed by Sommerfeld, and according to him, paths are not just circular; they are in elliptical shape. Okay. If the each and every elliptical path has two axes, longer axis and short axis. If n by x, if y by x is equal to 1, then it is circular. If y by x is not equal to 1, it is not circular, elliptical. And after that, what is an orbital? How are the shapes given to the orbitals? Understand? So this and all. Then what is the azimuthal quantum number of d orbital? Azimuthal quantum number of d orbital 2. Azimuthal quantum number of s orbital 0. Azimuthal quantum number of f orbital. Azimuthal quantum number of g orbital 4. Hypothetical. G orbital is hypothetical, but it cannot be denied. Okay. उसे हम what is that called? We cannot deny the g shell is there, g orbital is there. We can't deny. Okay, it may happen in future, but up to what is known for us, మనకు తెలిసినవి SPDF. అర్థమైందా? ఓకేనా? సో ఇన్ దట్ వే. నెక్స్ట్ వన్, ఆఫ్టర్ దిస్ మ్యాగ్నెటిక్ క్వాంటమ్ నంబర్. క్వాంటమ్ నంబర్స్ ఆఫ్టర్ ద కంప్లీషన్ ఆఫ్ క్వాంటమ్ నంబర్స్ విల్ స్టాప్. ఓకే, మ్యాగ్నెటిక్ క్వాంటమ్ నంబర్ ఇవి నోట్ చేశారా? ఈచ్ అండ్ ఎవ్రీథింగ్ విల్ బీ ఇన్ యువర్ నోట్బుక్, ఈవెన్ దో సంథింగ్ విల్ బీ ఇన్ సమ్ రఫ్ వే. ఓకే, విచ్ ఆర్ ఫ్రీక్వెంట్లీ యూ మైట్ హ్యావ్ ఆల్రెడీ అబ్జర్వ్డ్, దోస్ థింగ్స్ విల్ బీ ఇన్ ఎ రఫ్ వే. But some statements you have to write in a clear way. Orbital rasara, have you written orbital? Mudassir, what you have written about orbital? आप orbital के बारे में क्या लिखे? थोड़ा पढ़ के सुनाओ. The probability of an electron. Where? Around the nucleus, not around our institute, not around our home. Okay, around the nucleus. Right? Okay, sit up. Next, what is one more definition, general definition. Generally, it can be the place of electron. Generally, it can be the place of electron where it is found for more time, where it is observed, found kanna observed ma, where it is observed for more time. Where it is observed for more time. After that, draw the shapes of electrons, shapes of shapes of orbitals, shapes of atomic orbitals, shapes of atomic orbitals, shapes of atomic orbitals. S orbital spherical, spherical. Draw roughly, just spherical means don't just leave by drawing a circle. You have to show 3 axes, Z, Y, X, or X, Y, Z, whatever it may be. If you feel it is as X, then it is Y, this is Z. X, Y, Z axis. So dumbbell, P orbital, dumbbell nana. What is the name? Dumbbell. Dumbbell. D orbital. See, no need to feel difficulty to draw it. D orbital is just draw a graph paper, the axis of 4 axes of graph, 2 negative, 2 positive. Okay, then this is these two, just keep like this. That's all. And then extend the axis. Axis no extend cheyandi. Okay. So D orbital. This is only for the sake of understanding. So generally in the books ila istaru. So like this. So hybrid orbitals aithe almost manamu like this only they will give hybrid orbitals. Okay. So this is the smaller lobe, this is the bigger lobe. In each and every hybrid orbital, 2 lobes are present, smaller, bigger. Okay, this is general quantum number, which is denoted by small m, magnetic quantum number, which is denoted by small m. So it is proposed by scientist Landé, and according to him, each and every subshell has sub-shells. Each and every subshell has a sub-shells. So that magnetic quantum number explains about sub-shells are degenerate orbitals. Magnetic quantum number explains about the shape and energy shape and energy of sub-shells or degenerate orbitals. So magnetic quantum number is dependent, or magnetic quantum number is based on Zeeman's effect and Stark effect. Zeeman's effect and Stark effect. Suppose generally let it be considered as it is the spectral line observed for p orbital anukundam. Generally, very casual example. Let it be considered as this is the spectral line obtained for the p orbital. P orbital ante endanna p atomic orbital. Okay. So if this spectral line, when it is taken, or when external magnetic field is applied, when external magnetic field is applied over the spectral line, then spectral line was splitted into 3 parts. Okay, 3 equal parts. Then according to this, based on the Zeeman's effect, based on the Stark effect means instead of see, if magnetic field is applied to observe the splitting of the spectral line of the orbital, Zeeman effect. If electric field is applied to observe the splitting of the spectral line of orbital is Stark effect. That's all. That is the simple difference. Okay. So these two experiments motivated or pushed the magnetic quantum number what is that called, in a more popular way. Okay. So here from this we can say p atomic orbital has just atomic orbital means what ma? Sub energy level. So p sub energy level has 3 sub energy levels. That means p atomic orbital has 3 degenerate orbitals. What is meant by degenerate? Having same energy, same shape, but diffusing in different directions. So these are called degenerate orbitals. Having same energy, same shape, but diffusing in different directions. So these three parts, let it be, the first one stands for px orbital, second one stands for py, the third one stands for pz orbital. Okay, so px, py, pz, three orbitals. So how did we get these degenerate orbitals? Only because of Zeeman's and Stark effect and through the magnetic quantum number. Magnetic quantum number explains about the energy and shape of the degenerate orbitals. Yes? Okay. Then actually our topic is what, ma? Quantum numbers. Quantum numbers. The numbers which indicate the energy of electron. Energy of electron. Now see here. See, px has one quantum number, py has a quantum number, pz has a quantum number. So actually these three will have three quantum numbers. The quantum number of magnetic quantum number. What is the quantum number of px? No. My question is very simple. What is the quantum number? Which quantum number? Px will have which of the following quantum number? Magnetic quantum number. Because of it is a degenerate orbital. Degenerate orbital will have magnetic quantum numbers. If you take only atomic orbitals will have azimuthal quantum numbers. Okay. And orbits have principal quantum number. Orbit principal quantum number and atomic orbitals SPDF. Which one? Azimuthal quantum number. And which are these? Degenerate orbitals have magnetic quantum numbers. Okay, what is the method? What is the formula to give magnetic quantum numbers? Means, see, magnetic quantum numbers for an atomic orbital starts from minus L to 0 and extend up to plus L. See, starts from minus L. What is the L value of P? 1 Anna. L value of P. Then L value adugutunna meeku. Ade quantum numbers. That is the magic of quantum numbers. Vintu untaru, marchipotu untaru. Okay, so that remember well. What is the L value of P? P means, I have not told px, py, pz na. P means atomic orbital. Atomic orbital is explained by azimuthal quantum number. What is the azimuthal quantum number of p orbital? Just 1. So we can derive magnetic quantum numbers from azimuthal quantum number. We can derive magnetic quantum numbers from azimuthal quantum numbers. The formula is, okay, m values, magnetic quantum number values starts from minus L, extend up to 0, go through 0 and up to plus L. Then you can say, what is the px value, ma? Minus 1, 0, plus 1. These three. In the same way, okay, the spectral line of D atomic orbital, either in the presence of magnetic field or in the presence of electric field. So it has divided into like this. Okay, 5 parts. So all are equal, so that they are called degenerate. Then the first one is called dxy, second one is called dyz, third one is called dzx, fourth one is called dx square y square, not minus ma. Fifth one is called minus cheppara, adi blunder mistake cheptunnanu. Adi minus kaadu, hyphen. Just a hyphen. dx square hyphen y square. Separate chesi rastunna. dz square. Fifth one dz square. dxy, dyz, dzx, dx square, y square, dz square. The numbers are, actually what is the L value of D? L value of D is 2. L value of D's L value is equal to 2. Then let it be, this is minus 2, this is minus 1, 0, plus 1, plus 2. Okay. But these are not confirmed, Nana. These are not confirmed. dxy is always minus 2 and dz square is always 2. These are not confirmed. So first of all, whatever the orbitals are given, you have to observe. Okay, it can be, suppose according to the flexibility, -2 will be given for dzx, -1 will be given. అంటే 5 ఆర్డర్లో రాయాలి మీరు అంతే. You can write all the 5 orbitals in order. You may write first one dzx -2, second one dx square y square -1, third one dzx dxy 0, like that. So you don't feel these are stipulated. This is the misconception is happened by the most of the teachers, most of the lecturers. ఇది -2 అంటే ఒకసారి చాలా గొడవ కూడా జరిగింది నారాయణలో. -2 అంటే ఒక టీచర్ ఏమంటారంటే, సో -2 ఈజ్ ఓన్లీ ఫర్ ద dxy, అది ఎట్టి పరిస్థితుల్లోనూ వేరే ఆర్బిటాల్కి రాదంటారు. సో దట్ ఈస్ ద మిస్కాన్సెప్షన్. యాక్చువల్లీ సమ్ అదర్ టీచర్స్ నో సార్, దట్ విల్ గో టు నాట్ ఓన్లీ ఫర్ dxy బట్ ఆల్సో ఇట్ గోస్ టు dyz dzx, దేనికైనా రావచ్చు అది. బట్ యూ హ్యావ్ టు రైట్ 5 in an order, then you will give the number. అర్థమైందా? ఓకే. సో దీస్ ఆర్ ద m values of d orbital. In the same way, f orbital is undefined కదా. What is the l value? 3. So those f orbitals, 7 f orbitals, some books people dared to give names of the 7 f orbitals. ఇచ్చారు. ఓకే, some publishers already gave the names, but IUPAC has not given. International Union of Pure and Applied Chemistry has not given, has not bothered about that. దాని గురించి ఆలోచించలేదు. కానీ మన బుక్ పబ్లిషర్స్ కొంతమంది ఇచ్చేశారు. 7 f ఆర్బిటాల్స్ డిఫరెంట్ ఒక్కొక్క ఆథర్ ఒక్కొక్క రకంగా రాశారు. సో దట్ వీ నో నీడ్ టు ఫాలో ఎనీథింగ్, వీ ఫాలో IUPAC. సో అకార్డింగ్ టు IUPAC, no names are there for the f orbitals, only numbers are there. If there are 7 f orbitals, the numbers are -3, -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, 3. Like this, 7 numbers are there. That's all. Okay, so these are called magnetic quantum numbers for the degenerate orbitals. What is the degenerate orbital of s orbital? Degenerate orbital of s orbital లేదు. Okay, s orbital doesn't have any subshell, it is just a subshell. It doesn't have sub-shell. It doesn't have any degenerate orbital. అర్థమైందా? ఓకే అన్న. నెక్స్ట్ లాస్ట్ వన్ ఈజ్ స్పిన్ క్వాంటమ్ నంబర్. స్పిన్ క్వాంటమ్ నంబర్ ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ బై హూమ్? Uhlenbeck and Goldstein. Uhlenbeck and Goldstein. Spin quantum number, which is denoted by S. So it just explains you, okay, the direction of the movement of the electron. If 2 electrons are present in an orbital, బాగా వినండి అన్న. If 2 electrons are present in an orbital, if the direction of one electron is taken positive clockwise, the other electron's direction will be imagined anti-clockwise. So that spin quantum number, see, in any orbital, in any degenerate orbital, or in case of s orbital, atomic orbital, in any orbital, when 2 electrons are present, those electrons are okay, indicated like this. One with half headed arrow marks. One arrow mark is upwards, another arrow mark will be downwards. That means one electron is revolving in a clockwise direction like this. Another electron is revolving in anti-clockwise direction. One is going like this, another one is going like this. Again, when they meet to each other, when they are approaching each other at optimum distance, they will be repelled. మళ్ళీ అవి రిపెల్ అవుతాయి. ఓకే, at the optimum distance they will be repelled. They will be repelled and one goes to clockwise, the another will goes to anti-clockwise. ఓకే, సో ఇక్కడ రెపెల్ అయ్యి ఏదైతే యాంటీ క్లాక్వైజ్లో ఉందో అది క్లాక్వైజ్లోకి వెళ్ళిపోతుంది, క్లాక్వైజ్లో ఉండేది యాంటీ క్లాక్వైజ్లోకి వెళ్ళిపోతుంది. సో స్పిన్ క్వాంటమ్ నంబర్స్ ఆర్ ఇండికేటెడ్ బై s is equals to 1/2, s is equals to -1/2. This is for the positive direction, this is for the negative direction. So that the spin quantum number is not an important and particular quantum number. Quantum means energy, number means which tells about the energy of electron. Okay, so the numbers which indicate the energy of electrons are called quantum numbers. There are 4 quantum numbers I have explained so far. The last one is spin quantum number. Okay, the spin quantum number +12 and -12. But according to, finally I am going to conclude, according to one of the laws of one of the rules of electronic configuration, okay, Pauli's exclusion principle. Pauli's exclusion principle says no two electrons will have same set of 4 quantum numbers. Please write this point. So Pauli's exclusion principle, Pauli's exclusion principle, Pauli's exclusion principle, no two electrons will have same set of 4 quantum numbers. 4 quantum numbers. Okay. For example, take hydrogen, electron in hydrogen. 1s1 కదా మనం జనరల్లీ ఎలా రాస్తాము? Electronic configuration of hydrogen is 1s1. Yes, what is the principal quantum number for this electron? 1. What is the azimuthal quantum number? 0. What is the magnetic quantum number? When it is 0, it is also 0. What is this electron, first electron? So పోనీ హీలియం తీసుకుందామా, 1s2 తీసుకుందాము, and this is for first electron, 1s2. And what is that spin quantum number? Spin quantum number for the first electron plus half. Okay, ఇలాగే మనము సెకండ్ ఎలక్ట్రాన్ రాద్దాం. 1 0 0, but it is minus half. So even though they have principal, azimuthal and magnetic quantum numbers the same set, but spin quantum numbers are varied. So that Pauli has explained in his principle, there will be no, okay, 2 electrons will have same set of 4 quantum numbers. No 2 electrons will have same set of 4 quantum numbers. Okay, Nana, hope you have understood this concept. All the best.